Hi everyone, this is the Maths with Adam, and this is the first mini lesson, type of numbers. Okay, so the first group of numbers, the whole numbers. There is a sign, W, with double arms, basically. A number with no decimal part or fractional part, the whole numbers. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second, natural numbers. There is the big N, capital N. Also, we can call them counting numbers, the whole numbers from 1 to up. Example 1, 2, 3, 4. The third big group is the integers. It's the big Z, sorry. Whole numbers and their negatives. So from minus infinite to plus infinite, and just the whole numbers. So minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth graph, it's the rational number. It's the Q. Any number that can be written as a fraction or a ratio. Also, we can write like this, like A over B, and I will just write here A over B, and A and B belongs to the, from the Z, belong to the Z, like this. In many places you can find like this. It's the set form, basically. Okay. Two other plus information: the terminating decimals and repeating decimals. Pure repeating, when just one decimal part, we just repeat one decimal part. So example 0.333, etc., etc., it's 1/3. So if you see this in a number like 2.3, this 3 goes infinite times in the decimal place, basically, but you can write like this, 2 and 1/3. Okay, because this is the most accurate form of the 1/3, 0.3, and we just write a dot. Okay, and mixed repeating, when a little segment repeating from the decimal part. Okay. Fifth, irrational numbers. The numbers what we cannot write as a fraction. Decimal part goes forever and repeating, and no repeating. Example, the most common, the P, the E, and the square root 2. Real numbers. Every number that can be found on the number line. And also we just write, we also can write the rational and the irrational number together, give the real numbers. If we write this number in a Venn diagram, it will be the next one. Okay, so the biggest group, the real numbers, and you can see the real numbers, so irrational and the rational numbers together, integers, whole numbers, and natural numbers. This is the number group of the numbers. Okay, next part, the number line. Number line is a line where we can just place the numbers, and we can show the place of the numbers. Smaller numbers on the left side and larger on the right. So negatives here and positives here. The 0, it's not positive or negative. Show on the number line, it's a little practice. Show on the number line 1.5. So this will be the A, 2 will be the B, minus 4.25, minus 4.25, it's nearly here. Or just, we can just write the C, and the 0 is, the D is here. Okay, sometimes you can find problem like this, but with, it's moving not with one step, it's moving just a half step, like 0, 0.5, 1, 1.5. So you can write an accurate, more accurate numbers on the number line. Okay. Positive and negative number. Positive number, as just I said, the bigger than the 0, and the negative is less than 0. 0 is neutral, not positive or negative. Also, little plus information. Many times we can write the plus 4 just 4. Okay, because it's really important in algebra that sometimes we write something like minus 7, it's like plus minus 7. Okay, because it can help our work in algebra. Later you will see it. We will see. Okay. And the minus 4, it needs to be minus 4. Where can we use it? Temperature, sea level, and money, etc., etc. Many places. Okay. Horizontal number line. Yes, we already talked about it. It came from the negative infinite and goes to the plus or positive infinite. Plus and minus are opposites. Yes. Right. You can find many problem like write down these numbers opposite. Again, here you can see I just wrote the plus with dot, because if you just write like this, minus 1 and 1, it's also correct. Okay, so this plus sign is just a little plus information, because we just can use this little rule, maybe. Yeah. Okay, vertical number line, this is the thermometer, and later it will be the coordinate system, because the coordinate system, it's 2 number line, one is vertical and the other one is horizontal. X and Y exist, but later we'll talk about it. Okay, I think everyone know how it's work. Everyone saw before a thermometer. Yo, next one. Using symbol to connect numbers. In mathematics, we can use symbols to write down information in short version. It's really important. If we have word problems, this will be what we will use. Basically, we will translate the word problem into the mathematics. Okay, examples. Write down with symbols. Oh yeah, I did a little mistake, because as I see, I just one moment. Yes, sometimes it will happen. I didn't realize this. So the letters just will go down one, like this, and we don't have the age one. Okay. Write down the following word problems, basically, with words. Yes. So 19 is less than 45. 19 is less than 45. 12 plus 18 is equal to 30. 12 plus 18 equal 30. 7 over 10 is equal to 0.7. Or 7/10 equal 0.7. Minus 35 is less than 2 times minus 16. So minus 35 less than 2 times minus 16. And don't forget, we need the bracket here because we cannot put a multiplication sign and a negative sign together next to each other. Okay. If a number is less than or equal to negative 71. A number, and this is what we use if we solve word problems, we just replace this number, this random number, with a letter. I will choose the y. Y is less than or equal to negative 71. It's mean we have the number line, and this is what we do, how we will solve in equations. Okay, this is basically the solution. A number, the y, or any number, will be a good solution in an equation system where the number is less or equal than minus 71. So here will be the 0, here will be the minus 71, and we just sign that every number before the minus 71 and the minus 71 is a good solution in the equation system. So this number, this number, this number, this number, and any number from the number line before the minus 71. And also 71, minus 71 is a good solution. Okay. 5.1 is greater than 5.01. It's true. The sum of minus 12 and minus 13 less than 0. And this is a typical word problem. The age of the mom and the dad 3 times bigger than the age of their son, example. Then I will just add the 2 age, it's minus. Here we start with a negative sign, we don't necessarily put the bracket. Normally I will put equal, it's not equal, sorry, less than 0. And if I add them, it's minus 25. We can see plus and minus together is a minus, and it's, yes, it's less than 0. Okay, this was the first video. I hope you liked it. As I said in the introduction video, my English is not perfect yet, so this is also why I want to do these little videos. I work I prepare everything from IGCSE book, so I hope you will like it and you will continue this little journey with me.